So we are back, guys. Finally, we are back, and well, yeah, I don't know why it was the same offering.
You're merely postponing the
Kind
inevitable.
of late for Tremor, I guess. Maybe a mistake switching offerings. I don't know what happened, but well, it is what it is. Unlucky, it's -2. Even the staff was checking the bills. I mean, the bills are fine. Everything is fine. It's just like the offering was a small mistake, and it's quite unlucky now. But now we have the chase on Angels. Angels taking the first chase this time, and it's not Zapis eating a focus. So right now we have Angels looking edge map. Remember that Wesker being on Wrecker's Yard, it's thanks to Galloway, who is holy shit, who is doing all the balancing update for Elite. So always a special thanks to Gallo. And well, this map switching was also a votation with the community for what they think or what they want to be facing. And well, this is only to ensure that we are not having these issues like you know, with this new bug, it's always the main being locked. Like in Cold Tower, main is not unplayable, but you know, you need to avoid the main or everything. Every single door in main is locked, so it's weird. But that's why now Wesker is on Wrecker's Yard, and hopefully we're only gonna have these changes during this week. And
You disappoint me. Is
good
that the
chase
best
on
you've
Angels, like having this first chase and actually popping one gen even with food, it's actually a really good chase for Angels. A really good chase. And it comes the first hit for Sube for Oculus, and now the chase is on Ja. Ja is also taking, remember that he's a really good player for Tremor.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
He's probably one of the best survivor players that we're having right now on NA, so it's always a pleasure to see Ja looping around. And Sube is not committing anyone. Safi is just leaving that area in case Yap Wesker is just coming. Angel still on the hook. Kenshin now is probably looking for pull Angels, but nothing is happening. And also running this, it's quite interesting. Running this is it's quite interesting. Like the build, it's literally just full anti-gen, and it's the best that Sube can run. Remember that he's not running PR, so looks kinda weird. Like the balancing, you know, sometimes we need to work around what the behavior is given to us. But now Angels is about to get second stage. He actually gets second
Are you
stage, but
trying to
Sube
make
is
me
not
angry?
able to get that tag on Genshi, and Angels on second stage with 3 gens up. It's not a good, not a good option if you ask me.
Is that all you have?
It's not a good option. It's also quite unlucky. Safi's being injured, Ja also being injured, and now probably Kenshi's the one who's pulling Angels out of the hook. And in fact, it was Kenshi pulling Angels out of the hook. Now Angels is taking the chase on S map. It's obviously Sube breaking that pallet, trying to get the zoning on Angels, and well, I guess this is the end of the game for this first set on Mastermind for Angels. Angels is now on the ground. They're about to pop the, probably they are about to pop 4 gens on time. Like, probably they are about, like, don't mind me, but they are about to pop 2 gens out of this. Like, facing only 1 gen up on a 3v1 is actually possible. Kenshi being greedy, and yeah, he's popping that in time, and it's not committing Kenshi. I was thinking that probably he will be committing Kenshi, but he's not committing Kenshi. It's doing a small mind game. It's not getting the free tag on Safi. Safi's just taking the right decision, committing to this jungle, and also Sube doing a good job stunning thanks to Deadlock. He knows where is the most progressive gen. It's also bolting. It's also bolting this area, and probably Safi is about to beat. Never mind, he's not able to beat on the ground. Also, Sube not hitting that. It's amazing. Like, even with infection. Wow, and this gen is literally 99. Like, they were able to pop like 2 gens at the same time. It was just insane. He's not committing Safis. Obviously, Kenshi and Ja are fully resetted now. Sube, it's probably facing a really good Fangem on Safis coming, and Sube just insta-bolting the window on that jungle, making Safis able to take a lot of distance. Coming with the triple ult, and now it's
over.
on the Wesker arms. It's about to be on the hook, and they need to pop that gen so bad, but they are not working on that gen. Even though that gen is 99, they are not working on that gen. Remember there is also Deadman switch, and you are watching Kenshi leaving that gen, so Sube got information for free. If you ask me, just Kenshi leaving that area, and well, that gen was a shame. 99, not being able to pop that gen was quite unlucky, if you ask me. That's quite unlucky. Now, well, Ja was playing really good shit when playing still, but now the chase is on him. Oh my god, even on the spectator mode, that hit looks like Wesker just doing a big fucking step and just throwing the knife. And missing that, it's hurting Sube so bad. And now we have the new, like, 4-lane with this Pally in the middle that is actually weird. Ja doing a really good job as always, bolting that, and he's on the ground. Wesker with the Bloodlust one, and Ja on the ground. They are also fully resetted. And remember that Tremor is a really good team when it comes by synergy, when it comes by taking the right decisions. Tremor is a really good coordinated team either, so they were performing just so good, and they are showing us right now like what Tremor is able to do. It's quite unlucky, if you ask me, that they are not able to pop this gen, and well, now Sube finds Safis, but they probably can pop 1 gen out of this if they take the right decision. They do well, and also if Safis perform, this is really good. They can pop that gen. And well, what can I say? Now they are not forcing that gen, if you ask me. They are spreading the gen pressure, and they are doing a really good job with that. That's quite unlucky for Ja, not being able to get probably the stun, or probably just getting just avoiding the tag. Reaching that Pally. It's also insta using the spray, so he does not get infection. And Kenshi now is taking the chase, probably, and not a long chase. And also it's a bad spot to take the chase, if you ask me. It's one of the most progressive gens. It's also Sube doing a really good mind game, but he's not able to hit Kenshi. And now Kenshi is away with balanced landing. And Prey leaving that area is a really good decision. They also popped another gen. So this means this is the most progressive gen. And holy shit, excuse me, TPT. What is that hit? Just dead the sync buff. It's amazing. It's always surprising me. And well, Sube needs to try that. Now it's breaking. They are resetting, and the chase now is on Kenshi. Kenshi running alert, so he's able to know when the killer is breaking anything. He's just taking distance. He saw that, probably coming with the pre-hit, and in fact, Sube just pre-hitting that was a really good shit on Sube. Now getting the down on Kenshi. Remember that Kenshi was also a fresh one, and with the -2, it's quite more difficult for Tremor for the next game. So they need actually to take out. I mean, in my opinion, they can take out so easily. Like, it's not a big deal for them to not take out. And just for leaving that area, Deadman Switch is about to run effect on that gen. And well, Sube is now getting value from Deadman Switch. It's also mean they have like on the survivor side they have less Kenshi, and well, now they are pulling Kenshi, and it's not a 3-gen area, so Sube needs to find a way to snowball something and to actually try to avoid out. If you ask me, but I don't think this is possible. They are sneaky survivors, they are good survivors, they are also on lumping. So Sube literally needs to take a really good chase, like a needs to chase on Kenshi again. And he's taking the really quick chase on Kenshi. They are doubling this. Now the big question is if they are able to pop this gen or not. And in fact, they are able to pop that gen. So now they need to take out. Now the chase is super soft. Oh, good screamers on Jack. Was kinda risky, if you ask me. The way that he passed through Wesker, like also in the same time as the dash is, and well, yeah, just taking amazing chases as always. It's always doing a really good job. It's not even shifted, and it's getting chased also. Look at this, it's not getting chased, it's not coming with the break hit. Yeah, it's also not bolting, just taking distance and also going tons of time. It's also missing that swing. So this means this is more time for Tremor, and this is the time that they need. This is definitely the time that they need to see. Now Safis is probably here taking the hit for Ja. And they now are willing to take out. Kenshi is the one who needs to take it down. It comes the first hit on Safis and is still committing Ja. Ja is also probably about to be on the ground. Ja is on the ground. A really good chase on Ja. And they are being a bit... Yeah, they are killing or they are just living? No, I guess they are just living. No, never mind, they are killing. I mean, the only one who can trade this, it's Kenshi. But also, this hook, it's literally on the other side of the map, and I don't think they are able to get that on hook for free. And now Ja is dead and Safis is sleeping. This is, well, a comfort result for Sube if you ask me. So wait for us to see Tremor on the killer side in the next. So welcome back again, guys. We have now Angel for Team Tremor playing Wesker, playing Mastermind. I remember that Tremor got out last game, so now Angels is say a comfort zone, and that's actually playing so well. Angels is almost ping 100 on Wesker, so this means he's playing a couple of games around Wesker, probably not streaming that much. Holy shit, bro. That was a really good dash, and also that was a really good hit on Pandu. Probably this looked so aching Pandu's screen, and but this was a really huge value for Angels having this down so early. And now it's basement, so this can be hard for the teams, for the teams like Oculus facing a early basement hook. It's not that good. And also remember that this is the first time that we're watching team actually using Deadman Switch. So I don't know. know. Like we'll see like what's the average result or the average value that we get. And it was a really good hit for Angels on Baja. And Baja is just looking edge map. Angels is obviously trying to get the easy down. Coming with the 3 volt, 4 volt down. Angels just
More from you.
another down. And well, this is quite interesting. Having 2 hooks and they only pop it 1 gen, and they are coming with the 40 people so fast. Am I tripping? Or these 40 people was so early in the game? I don't know why these 40 people, maybe Roncal, maybe, I don't know, something like that. And Angels just coming with the bolting, actually taking value for that second dash, and just Pandu running towards this progressive gen. Angels trying to get an easy tap, and it's probably getting the 2-tap on Pandu. No, and actually respecting that. Risky play from Angels, respecting that, and also even more risky from Pandu, not throwing that play, and now Pandu is on the Wesker arms. He's on the ground. He's now on the hook. It's second stage. Well, I mean, was a good decision, honestly. Yeah, like, okay. Maybe they were not able to get the full reset on Pandu, and Pandu is the tunnel. So, yeah. But, I don't know what happened that. I don't know what happened there. Now, the chase is on Sube, and Sube is injured. So this means this is not gonna be a long chase. And they only pop it 2 gens. It's not camping that pallet. It's a really good decision on Sube now. And looping edge map is the best he can do. And well, Angels getting a lot of value on that second.
I'll
That
see you
is
dead.
insane if you ask me. It's just simply insane. They need to reset Pandu so bad. And now Pandu is, yeah. Pandu is on chase, it's also infected. Angels getting value? No, he's not getting value. Pandu getting the validation on that palette stone. Probably Angels is gonna full commit Pandu. Oh, that's why for the people. It's second wine on Sube. Pandu just being edge map trying to win as much time as he can. Well, that was a bit funny just watching Wesker doing the moonwalk and Pandu just passing behind him. It was a funny thing now. Now Pandu taking the chase away, Wesker, Angels just leaving that chase, I don't know why. And now he's committing to Baja. Baja just coming with the pre-drop, but is being tagged too. And he's forced to stay on this area, so this means value for Angels. Angels coming with the ball. And Pandu being, Baja being a greedy and not bolting again that that palace, so this means Baja is on the ground. They pop it the 3rd gen, and this is one of the most progressive gens. It was so bad for Angels. If you ask me, losing the tunnel, losing Pandu, and not getting that hit on the jungle gen, it was hard for Angels. It was so hard for Angels. Now the big question is if Angels is gonna be able to actually face the 3v1-on-1 gen up, and this is like a 3-gen area, like kind of area. So it can be look good for Angels camping this. I mean, he can hold this entire area, so maybe he can hold this if you ask me. And they actually pull it that, so Angels is also not committing to the hard tunnel. He's just kicking the track gen in, and now he needs to face the 3v1. no matter what. Like no matter what. Probably he's gonna lose the gen on the shack, but it's also eruption. So if he performs well, it's becoming a really good job on Nico taking the hit, and Angels knows that he needs the eruption on the shack, so that's why he's letting out the tunnel. And now looking the easy chase on Nico. Nico looping edge map. Angels coming again with the bashes, not getting value this time, and Nico getting distance, and this is bad for Angels. And yeah, he needs now to take the slug and going back to Shack like right now. Like no matter what, he needs to be back on that gen. They are probably forcing that gen, and yeah, they were forcing that gen a really good job on Oculus. Like holy shit. And was kind of unlucky for Angels not taking that down, that easy down on Pandu was really bad. And now forced to, he needs to take more than, yeah, they are just gonna leave. It's the best they can do to take the win on the first set, and this looks like the win on the first set for Team Oculus. And now it's on the ground, Angels just waiting, and oh my god, they are not able. Baja is on the ground, letting Sube be out. Angels just coming with the insta pick, and they have 3-man out. So this means was a really good performance on Angels, but was kinda unlucky not getting that tunnel on Pandu. So it was so bad, and well, I don't know what the fuck is Pandu doing.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
And for no reason they are teabagging. Remember that here we're not penalizing if you teabag, if you hit on hug. It's your decision as long as it's not more than a game thing. So now we're gonna go with the second set. So wait for us, and probably it's gonna be the same lobby if I'm not wrong. So just wait, guys. Just wait. This is an exciting game. So just wait for us to be back with the second set. Hello, guys. We're back. We're goddamn back with Angels on the killer side again for Tremor, and he's playing now Cenobite. He's this is Tremor pick if I'm not wrong. So having this pick on DDS is one of the most common picks if you ask me. Like actually, I love to play against Cenobite on DDS. Actually playing Cenobite DDS, sometimes Record Yard was a really good chain, and sometimes playing Cenobite CT1. They are like good options. Like Cenobite is just so good. And now we're having Angels, an experimented killer, playing for Tremor, playing Cenobite now, and a really good chain. Now we're watching with Jason on the Survivor side. We saw that frequently with Jason on the Survivor side, but apparently now with Jason is playing more on the Survivor side, and he's just pre-dropping the Shack Palais and leaving that area. And now it comes for now it comes the hit on Nico, and this is so bad. Like Nico having the box, it's so bad for Angels, and it's putting a lot of pressure on the survivors just by free, if you ask me. Like it's just tons of pressure for Angels, and actually it's so good for Angels. Like having this situation now, also having dying, it's a really good stuff for Angels. It's a really good hook, and holy shit, really good chains. Oh, Angels been practicing this pick. He saw with Jason, thanks to dying, aura reading, it's always value, and he knows where everyone is. So this is bad for Oculus. Angels literally can just stay here and try to force the survivors. Sube is now with the box, but still, this is kinda bad for them. Probably Angels is just gonna secure the second stage, and yeah, he's just gonna secure the second stage now. Now with Jason is sorry, just dying in the corner. Angel's probably is gonna take the slug. It's a lot of value for Tremor right now, and looks like no one is pulling Nico. Never mind, Sube is just pulling. Sube is not pulling. No one is pulling Nico. Holy shit! Nico is on the hook, and he's gonna stay on the hook. He's gonna stay on the goddamn hook, guys. Now they pop at the first gen, but also Nico is on second stage, and with Jason is also on the ground. So this is not looking good for them. They also break the Undying. It was unlucky not having this chain. It was a really good chain, but the chains are like a bit of it short for Angels at this moment. Now Angels is just literally he can just camp this, and there is no way that they are getting more gen progression. So they are probably popping one more gen out of this, and this is definitely not looking good for Oculus on the survivor side. Angels is literally just securing the kill. He's not even looking around to, I don't know, probably someone is missing out and getting them for free. That was Rain, that was also dying. So this means this is only Atia here for Angels right now. He was playing without Rain, so this means having one man out without Toru. It's tons of value for Angels. It's really lucky. And also really good stuff from Subit, avoiding that chain with the dumbbells. Now the thing is Angels gonna be able to actually keep putting more and more pressure on Oculus survivors and getting like 4K3, 4K2, something like that, or probably they are gonna play so well and aim to get 4K1, 4K0. In my opinion, unless Angels is doing a really good bad decisions, they are not able to get out. And Angels is not committing main, going to the 3-gen area. Well, was the right decision. They popped 1-gen, and it's just looking for a 3-gen. It was so close. It was literally so close. It was literally so close. They were close to pop this gen, and now Angels is forced to kick this. Oh, it was also Sube being around this area, and this is definitely not looking good for Oculus again. It's agitation, probably getting value. Is oh, we don't have any change. Well, if it's not the change, then it's the ping. And now Sube is on the ground. Pandu and Jason just getting the reset on main. And wow. Angels is just taking the slug. Yep, he's just taking the slug. And it's not looking good for Oculus. Now it's Jason on the ground, and well, now Pando needs to pick Sube, and Angels is literally just playing a bit of well, I mean, he's doing the right thing, not getting hooks and just playing for a slug and aiming to get the 4K3. It's one of the best things that he can do. And now Pandu is on the ground, And Sube needs to pull probably with Jason. He's not able to pull with Jason, and he's gonna be back on the gen. And well, at least popping one more gen is the best they can do. This gen wasn't. Oh my god. And this is definitely not good for Oculus. This is definitely not good for them. This is all bad. The best now Oculus can do is play around lead outs. It's the best they can do to give Angels 1 point. Only 1 point. Remember that if you lead out, no matter how many hooks, we are only giving you 1 more point. Like if you pull it out on the second stage, then it's just one more point for a killer. If you bleed out being fresh, it's 1 more point per killer. So they need to play for bleed outs. And yeah, now Angels found Jason. Now he needs to find Pandu. Now the thing is if he's gonna be able to find Pandu or not. Jason is also no forcing, not jiggling in the killer's arms, so it's more time for Angels to look around and to keep Jason. And now Angels needs to look so deep. And remember that survivors are not allowed. I'm telling you this again. They are not allowed to do any kind of Kobe, any kind of 4%. We saw literally. We saw. What's the name? A bleed out losing because one guy made a Kobe. So, and well, this is the full point for Tremor. The 4K tree is just insane for Tremor. It was actually a really good play on Angels, and well, definitely was not the play on Nico. That was really bad. Mistakes can happen, and this time you are taking the 4K tree, so I'm pretty sure that now it's gonna be with Jason playing killer for Team Oculus, so we'll see if Jason can actually perform this well on the killer side to take, well, he can't afford more than 2 gens. It's really hard, and remember that survivors can't switch their builds according to win con. They need to think in advance of time what they are gonna be playing, so well, just wait for us to be right back with this amazing second set with Oculus on the killer side. So, welcome back, guys. Again, we have now same roster on the survivor side. Oh, well, what a surprise. Everyone is on main, and we're having with Jason on the killer side. This time, we're not watching Sube on the killer. We're watching there. It's still our main killer with Jason playing for Oculus. Now, remember that Tremor now it's on hyping. Remember that when playing against with Jason, you're playing on literally on high ping, so well, now they are literally coming with the insane free drops, and well, Jason just being patient, and he found the box. Yep, that was quite unlucky for the survivors. That was quite unlucky for the survivors, was quite unlucky for Tremor, but they only need to pop 3 gens. It's not a hard win, if you ask me. They only need to pop 3 gens. They are completely chilling, they can work around this. So now we're watching the chase on one of the best survivors again on Ja, taking the first chase, and well, the batting is just simply just good. Jason just not getting value from that tag. Holy shit, that many chains, oh my god. Yeah, just taking again the ball. Jason just doing a really good job. So now this means Ja is forced to take the chase here, and well, he's now being tagged. Yep. It's back on the main building. Nothing you can do, like not that much you can do against player of ping. A really good chain. It's not using the chain. It's coming directly in main. And well, probably Ja is trying to get the springboards, and if he gets the springboards, I don't think he was gonna be able to get the springboards. And this is just crazy. Like the timing is just like crazy. It's simply just crazy, and this forced Jason to leave. Yeah, and this forced Jason to leave that chase, and now he's committing to Angels. Angels is now getting the target, probably. Yep. Yep. Angels is now getting tagged. A really good first chase on Jano, being able on the ground. It's just crazy. And now Angels supporting the good batting on the main building, just leaving the main building. Coming with the slow bolt. Again, another bolt down. Angels. Wow. I don't know why he literally vaulted 2 times in a row, but well, sometimes can happen. If you ask me, when you are like panicking because of the high ping and you don't want like get tagged and you need to be thinking on the future, it can happen. So. That's quite unlucky, if you ask me, not getting the tag on Kenshi, and they only... Ooh, that was a really good chain. That was a really good chain, but it's not hitting Kenshi, and they pulled it Angels. And well, it's a hard window for Jason. Someone was bolting the shack window. And he found the tunnel. Yep, he found Angels. Just breaking the door. And committing through the tunnel. A really good chain on Angels. Angels is playing also balance landing. So probably... Oh, he's not even getting chase. Oh, that's unfortunate, and that's a really good stuff on with Jason. Getting another easy down on Angels, and they pop it 2 gens. They are about to pop this gen, and well, yeah, they pop it 3 gens out of only 2 hooks. It's insane how good they are performing this time. Like, you know, when you are facing Tremor, it's always that you're facing hard win guns, that you're always facing hard times when playing killer. These survivors are just simply good. They are doing the right decisions, the right paddings, and well, they prove it now with this padding. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? And they prove it right with this. Imagine, it's only 2 hook stages, 4 gens pop it, and literally they only have a really first good chase on Ja as always, then really second chase on Angels on the main building, and they were able to pop 4 gens out of that. Even with Corrupt, remember that Ja was not an easy chase at the beginning, so it was not like Jason was playing without Corrupt. And it comes with the trade. Now Angels being the tunnel. Yeah, it's on the ground, and Angels again doing the 2 fast bolts, like instantly 2 fast bolting. And this means Angels is now on the ground, and they pop it all the gens. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And then I love the way that Kenshi and Angels are matching outfits with the new skins from Mikael and Sable. They are just insane. They are really good skins. now Ja it's taking the chase. Probably Jason is not even committing Ja. He was looking for Kenshi and actually insane chain on Kenshi. Oh my god. Getting another tag on Kenshi. Probably Kenshi's about to be on the ground in 3, 2, 1. Never mind, it's not Hex, know it. That's quite unlucky. It's coming the Jason Shack and well shit, what, excuse me, what was that hitbox? I don't think they are trying so hard and yeah. It was a really good play on Kenshi. Like he's sneaking out of that and they are just leaving and giving Kenshi the hatch. So this means the second set is for Tremor and at this moment it's 1 against 1. So wait for us to be back with the third set of this best of. Guys, welcome back. We're having now a good guy. Holy shit, what a boring pick if you. What the fuck is this screen? Oh my god. We're gonna wait a few seconds to see. Holy shit. Please tell me. No. No. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to avoid fucking lucky cam. What? Okay, now this is VJ something. This is VJ something, if you ask me. This is looking more like VJ something. Holy shit, bro. That hit was so fair. It's also coming with the PR. Chafis is playing still there. He was just waiting, probably. Angels now is just leaving that area. Probably, yeah. Bro, I hate this. Like, we're gonna try to avoid as much as we can Jason's camera because of what's going on with the. I don't know what's. I don't know what's going on, guys. So we're gonna try to avoid with Jason Bob. I'm gonna try to be switching between cameras to avoid like. What the fuck is this, bro? The fuck? Imagine that Jason is even laggy on my screen, bro. That's not fair, bro. Just kidding, guys. It's the fuck, bro. Okay, so basically, Angels is trying to get the pull on Ja, and it's coming with trade, and in fact, it's a trade. Angels is now on the ground, and Jason is taking the trade. Actually, he's accepting. He's now looking at deeper hook. And yep, found a deeper hook on Gallows area. They are doubling the gen on the main building, and now Jason is probably looking for the tunnel. I mean, he found Safis. And not getting the tag on Safis. I mean, was huge distance, and someone drop in front of the main building, and it's Kenshi just coming from the main building to try to get the pull, and also Safis, also Ja dropping from the main building, and now Jason is doing mind games against Ja. The power, and it comes the first vault, and quite unlucky that is not getting the hit on Ja. Well, considering the fact that Ja, it's on low ping and Jason being able to hit that, it's just crazy. It's simply just crazy. It's simply just crazy. Now they need to keep putting more pressure, and well, at least there is no 3-gen here in Gallows, but if you ask me, I guess there is like a 2-3 gens. It's like 2 zones with different 3-gens areas, right? Behind Gallows, and this area that Angels is able to see thanks to Deja Vu. There's also totem here, so now Angels is breaking the totem. Remember that Pentiment is not allowed, so if you find a totem, then you should be breaking that totem. And they popped only one gen, and yeah, it's second stage. Angels is also holding one stage, and well, they need a lot of pressure in gens, facing a 3v1 on Glucky on this map. It's actually a thing. It's actually a thing, and you see now Safis is just rotating, probably trying to get the pull on Ja. No. Or yes. Yeah. Safis is now coming for the trade. It's maybe Jason taking the hook. Never mind, he's just deciding to take the slug. Now the chase is on Ja. Ja needs to come with a pre-drop on Shaq, and obviously they only pop with one gen. It's insane. Bro, like if you ask me, I just don't like Lucky. And unlucky Ja is taking the chase on the most progressive gen. And now Angels is probably taking hit. It's breaking the gen. Well, that was not the play that they were expecting, if you ask me. Again, another tag for free on Angels. And, well, they popped 2 gens. Angels is just playing risky, like being nearby the slug and also being injured against a Chucky that can literally just rush in your face. It's actually risky. Now they are resetting Safis, and Jason is probably going back to that area. You can see now there is like a, I don't know. It's just weird the way that the 3 gen somehow is separated now. Holy shit, that rush on Kenshi, and Kenshi not being able or not wanting to drop that probably. Now it comes with the pre-drop, and I don't think it's a good idea. Excuse me, like, for real, DVD, can you fucking fix your servers? Oh my god. And they popped 3 gens out of the 4. And this is so unlucky. This was PR, and Safis is obviously not committing that. Jason now is trying to cut off Safis from the pool. And now Safis is back on the gen. Oh, actually, someone is committing. Jason is committing Safis. I don't think. Yeah, he's committing Safis. And, well, that's quite unlucky now. Safis is about to be 2-tapped. There is nobody behind this area. And a really good stuff on Safis, not letting Jason get it down for free. At least not without trying, at least not without going more seconds for Tremor. He's not coming with the second ball. And Safis now it's on the ground. Jason coming with the pick, and it's so bad for Tremor now because they are taking the chases in the most progressive gen. So this is definitely not good for Tremor. They still have more stages, but they only popped 2 gens, and this is definitely not good for them. Facing the 3v1, only popping 2 gens, it's definitely not good for them. Definitely not good for them. Now Kenshi maybe spread leaving that area. Yeah, Jason is now coming. Oh, that was a really good mind game on Jason, but also Kenshi being patient enough is getting tagged anyways. Just avoid the hit a couple of more of seconds, and just get that. Yeah, there's no way that Jason is getting that. Holy shit, that was close. I was waiting, literally waiting to see if Jason was able to get that hit on Kenshi. Gladly for Tremor is not probably. This is really good mind game on Jason. Not looking for the Poco and actually going for the really good hit, and now probably Angels is dead. Holy shit, those hits are just insane. Like, if you ask me, those hits are insane. They are popping 2 gens, maybe. Never mind. Kenshi just playing safe on the shack. And Jason popping, kicking that gen. It's also almost reaching the limit of kicks. It's like 4 or maybe 5 kicks on that gen. Remember that the limit is 8, and well, unlucky for them, Jason knows where Safis and Kenshi are, so not good. Okay, so this is not hitting, and now Safis is coming with the free drop, taking the chase, and it's definitely not good taking the chase close to the hook. Probably trading. Yep, he is trading. And Jason is not thinking twice, just coming and accepting actually the trade. Angels now coming to the main building. And where is hooking Jason? Oh, that hook is literally one of the best hooks that someone can have. Now everything depends on if Kenshi is able to at least long more in chase, or if they are gonna be pulling for free. Oh well, Jason is literally looking at Kenshi from kilometers away thanks to that skin. So the skin is beautiful. He is playing main building is quite curious. Wow, I can notice that skin literally from every single place. Like, those skins are like so shiny, if you ask me. Like, you can see the skins pretty well. They are not even merging the environment or something. Well, Jason missing that now becomes a really good chase on Angels. But just look at the power, how fast the power is loading. It's just insane how this killer is, bro. Like, holy shit.
Go, Tiff.
Like, to be honest with you guys, even though I love casting, I just hate Chucky. I think it's a brain dead killer. Not because the ones that are playing, no, not think that. It's just because the killer is just I don't know, bro. Like, okay, count the seconds. How many seconds takes the Lucky to actually take another rush for free after taking the hit on Kenshi? He's on power again. And it's actually a really good power. Like, Lucky is just a really good killer. He's just boring. And well, now Safi should be dead. Yeah. He's dead, and Jason is taking the slug. Actually, he's taking the slug. And now Kenshi needs to play still. Remember that is Sable, and as not as common opinion, but Sable is not that loud if you ask me. Sable is loud, yeah, that's a fact, but she's not that loud. She's actually kinda quiet. There are more louder survivors. For example, Nia. Now Kenshi's coming to pull Safis. I don't think they're able to get a reset, if you ask me. At least not on time. They're just waiting for Jason to come, probably. Jason was kicking something. He's not on power. Now he's on power. He's using the power. Now Kenshi's on the ground, and probably this is gonna be a 4K2. Safis is on the main building, but also Nancy's a louder survivor. She's loud, so... Yeah, Jason is behind Safis. I hear the fucking loud of the Chucky. Yeah. Surface is good and was able to hold that without getting lagged. Oh, I thought Jason would be trying that. Okay, Surface was patient enough. But that was kind of like. So this is 4K for Team Oculus. And well, now Angels needs to. If Angels is the one who's gonna be playing killer for Tremor as always, needs to look for the tie maybe so everyone gets a point, or actually trying to get the recon. I mean, with Lucky, I can't say if there is like that precise. If you can say, oh, we're having. This weekend, like exactly this weekend or not, I can't tell you that. Probably, yeah. Probably Angels is able to actually outplay this and get weekend, or probably not. We don't know. We're just gonna wait, guys, a few seconds until Tremor is ready with the lobby, ready with everything. So wait for us to be right back in a few seconds, guys. So welcome back again, guys. We're having now Angels on the killer side for Tremor. And well, it's the same fucking issue, guys. Even though I want to fix this, I don't know how to. So that's quite unlucky. I'm gonna try to be smooth with the transitions and actually switching pops, but you need to understand that most of the time the most enjoyable pop is the killer, so it's quite unlucky. Now we're having Angels on the killer side playing, well, interesting build now. It's also getting the tag on with Jason is just insane. It's just insane, and it's actually good for Tremor having the Shack Valley out, but I mean, if you ask me, Oculus, it's a pretty decent team. They are really good, so Angels literally need to be locked in and actually look for really good hooks, to actually looking for really good spots to tap survivors, get short chases. Angels is facing a hard win-con, if you ask me, even if it's Chucky. He's facing a really hard win-con, and obviously survivors from Oculus they need to play very well. A really good check spots on Nico, and well, Angels just dropping, not even waiting or actually looking around. A really good stuff on Angels.
I'm one of the good guys.
No, this is so bad for Tremor. This is definitely so bad. Like, Angels needed that hit. Considering the win con, considering the amount of pressure that Angels is running now. Well, now it's getting the tag on Nico, and it's looking for the tunnel. Pandu is obviously popping dashing, with Jason is playing still. It's probably... Remember that a couple of games ago, Oculus guys were doing the play with breakout and boil over, just dying in that corner and not allowing the killer to get hooks. I guess was Airy against Oculus, if I'm not wrong. And well, now Jason is on the corner, but this time Angels is running. Agitation is actually getting the eruption on that chain, and this is, wow, this is literally a death zone. This is literally a death zone based on hooks and also based on gens. I mean on allies, sorry. It's coming with the second station with Jason, and also it's they pop it to gens. And still a 4v1, so Oculus had a big chance to actually do a better job. They are spreading the pressure as they should be doing. And now the thing is, if Angels can actually face the 3v1
I
ASAP
thought I heard
was
something.
looking in locker, and well, I guess one of them needs to play for Trey, and well, Angels was looking in the main building. They get the trade for free, and now the chase is again on Angels. Angels is taking the chase on Jason. Jason was a springburst, so this one there is no Sunshine perk. Missing that rush, and Angels just decided to leave Jason. They are playing the third generator. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What can I tell you guys? If you freeze, by the way, if you're watching the the live score, like kind of freezing. There you go. Sometimes it's getting freeze, but don't worry. I'm trying to fix it everything ASAP. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. And now down is on Sube. You got updated at this moment the score. So if you want to select the win con, you have it on the stream above us. Really good mind game on Angels taking that hit on Jason. Pandu is injured. Sube on the ground. And Jason about to be dead. Remember, there is no shock collar and it's on the ball. And a really good rush on Angels, getting dead down on Jason. And this is now a 3v1 against a Chucky, but they also popped 3 gems. So now they popped 4 gems. They popped 4 gems out of the first 3 hooks. It's a really good job on Oculus and Survivor side. Well, I mean, you're literally watching every single pick that is from each team. Holy shit! Every single pick they are winning. They won their mastermind set. They won actually the lucky set, and Tremor is winning his picks. That was in a live amazing win. So. Now, Angels, the only thing that he can do is actually playing for the best that he can do. Holy shit, this camera is just so a bit of annoying. It's just annoying. I don't know why it's looking like that. But anyways, now Angels is maybe having almost all the information. Yeah. Really good pre-drop on Nico taking that chase and also wasting. If I'm not wrong, that was balance landing. Didn't hear any false hold, so I'm supposing that is balance landing on Nico. Angels actually taking an easy chase on Nico thanks to his injury. And now and it was PR, so this is quite unlucky for Oculus, and they are not able to stop this yet. So yeah, they are not able to pop that gen, and well, now Jason is coming to chase Pandu. I mean Angels. Sorry. And this is probably a 4K1.
Time.
Yeah, this is like a 4K1. Now Angel's taking the rush. Probably he needs to find Sube. And Sube now it's on the ground. And well, now Nico probably is about to be dead. Probably they are just bullying each other until everyone is on the ground. Yep, now Pando is on the ground. Angels is looking around if he can get Nico before he actually reaches everything. And now Nico is on the ground. Pandu 2 and Sube So this means this is a 4K1 for Tremor. Now everything depends if Angels can actually find everyone, can find Sube, can find Pando. Remember that Pando is playing Yoichi and oh, never mind. Yoichi is also a quiet survivor. Like most of the people think that, or probably will be thinking that Yoichi is not that quiet, but trust me, Yoichi is a quiet survivor. It's not that loud if you ask me. Yoichi is not that loud if you ask me. That was quite unlucky for Tremor. And well, Pando is just not just waiting for the killer to fix him. Wow. Okay. Oh, never mind. He just found Pandu, so this means this is a 4K1 for Tremor on the killer side. And I guess if you ask me, it's a win for Oculus. So at this moment should be 2 points for Oculus and only 1 point for Tremor. So this is match point. The next one is match point. So this means if Tremor wins, we are moving into the tiebreaker. If not, well, this is GG's. Remember, this is match point. And well, we'll be right back in a few minutes probably with the teams playing the next set. If I'm not wrong, I guess it's Artist. So we'll be right back. Hello guys, we are back here again with Tremor on the killer side, and this was the pick for Tremor. It's Artist, and Angels now is playing Artist. And well, to be honest with you guys, I don't like the recent holy shit. I don't like the recent how can I explain this? Like, what is the last gameplay of Artist in the competition in general? And we'll see how is Angels performing. Actually, a really good hit on Nico. And Nico is forced to stay on this 4 lane, so probably Nico is about to be dead. It's coming with the mind game. It's actually doing a really good shit, Nico. And well, now he's pushing an eye on the corner. It's the best that he can do. And actually, it's also Artist, so they broke against his Rin, if I'm not wrong. But finally, we have fucking normal Emera after the lucky set. Holy shit. And it comes with the first cook. So it's actually a really good stuff at this moment. Angels is also having, this is a 4-gen scenario. I don't have any idea. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, Angels. 1, 2, yeah, it's a 4-gen scenario. It's a 4-gen scenario, so this is definitely not looking good for Oculus. Even if they pop 2 gens, they have fucking 4 gens on the same side of the map, and they also have this how is it called? This hook on Nico. Again, Nico dying on the ground spot is definitely not good for Oculus. And well, now Jason is working on this mid-gen, and they are probably letting Nico going to the second stage. And probably if Angels is just fully committing to the campaign on tunnel, probably they're gonna leave Nico on the hook and just saying, bro, you need to die this for the team, bro. It's for the best of the team. What? Wow, Super sneaking out this gen. Nico is now second stage, and Angel's actually checking. What? The fuck just happened? Bro, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if Angels only wants to commit to the tunnel no matter what, or if he didn't saw Yoichi. Obviously, they popped that gen, and well, it looks like Angels is just committing to the tunnel. They popped 3 gens, and this is actually so good for Oculus because they are popping spread gens. Really good stuff on Jason coming to take the hit. Yeah, they need to take the crowds, but not on time. And now Nico is on the ground. They still working nearby that, and thanks to forced hesitation, he's able to get the hit and also getting the kick on this gen. It's just like looking around with the crowds to see if he can get an easy tag. And was about to get an easy tag on Pandu. And actually he's still getting on Pandu. And they are getting back Nico on time, and this kinda problematic for Angels. Angels is lost. It's not committing the tunnel. It's committing Jason? Yep, it's committing Jason, and that was close, and that was a really good decision on Jason. Like, try to get the ball, maybe eating the crowd and getting value from light was a really good shit. Like, it was a really good shit, but was not good enough. And well, now it's on the hook. It's only 3 hooks for Angels, 4 gens popped by Oculus, and even if they don't have a really good first chase, they were able to pop 4 gens. Like, Nico first chase was really quick. So they trade on time, they use for the people, they also be working with gens. And Panto and Nico both on Shaq, and Jason on the hook, Sube, everyone is on this side of the map, so Angels just being patient. And well, Panto taking the crowds, Jason with it's it called second range renewal, so Jason gonna be fully healed in the next few seconds. It's also not getting the down on Pandu, and this is definitely not looking good for Tremor at this moment. Also, Angels is the fact that Angels lost the tunnel, it's actually not good. And Pandu now it's on the ground. Remember that I told you guys that I don't like that much the new gameplay of Artis is because of this. And it's not because Angels is playing bad, it's literally because if you put a crouch, you're only gonna press W and leave that look, so you have no power. Like, there is no fun on putting crowds. Yeah, Angels is just zoning to see if anyone is close here, and probably he saw something here. Yeah. Well, getting the kill now, it's a lot of value for Tremor. Just being patient as fuck, as he needs to be patient. Now he's hooking. And yep, he hooked it, he killed it one guy, but this is quite unfortunate for Tremor, because they are gonna have Sube out and Sube being pressure. This is definitely not good for Sube, this is definitely not good for Oculus. For some reason Pando just taking hit. And coming with the moonwalk, and they are not leaving and trying to leave Sube the catch maybe? They are just waiting for the call if Sube is able to make it or not to the hatch. At this moment, it's 1k5. So this is not looking that good for Tremor. Now it's coming with the down, maybe. Yeah, it's coming with the down, and now the situation is really good. Now it's really good. This 1k5 turned it into 2k8. So it's actually a pretty decent result. This turned it like in favor of Tremor at the end. That was so lucky. That was actually really well played at the end. They were trying so hard to actually avoid that down on Sube. Sube was also playing so good, but that's quite unlucky, and sometimes these things can happen. So just wait for us to be back with mostly Jason on the killer side. Guys, welcome back. We're here with Oculus on the killer side, playing with Jason on the artist. An interesting build, and also I need to tell you this, guys, is no coincidence that Jason is running Noed. It's not coincidence, guys. You look at Noed like with ample time. So right now, Jason is facing a win con that is 2k8, if I'm not wrong. So he needs to do more than that. And also the survivors need to perform very well. Now they are playing. They are just pre-leaving everything, literally going around the map, using everything around the map, and Jason just pressing W. Yep. Jason just pressing W and getting the first tag on Kenshi. Now Kenshi's running the main building. Oh, that was close. That was close enough, but not enough to actually get Kenshi with the Kraus. Now he's getting the Kraus. He's forced to pre-drop, and Ja is here. That was close enough, and Kenshi's able to not get that down, and Ja playing a really good support. Jason not getting the tag on Kenshi. So this means they are able to pop the first gen, and Kenshi still on chase. A really good support from Ja, and also really good chase on Kenshi. Really good decisions. That was amazing, and well, now playing with one crow works. Kenshi is now on the ground, but they popped one gen out of the first chase, so this is actually so good. They delayed the much that they can the first hook, and this means probably it's about to be PR. There's no PR, so they are able to pop actually another gen out of only one hook. Sofis is just decided to play there. Angels just maybe leaving that. Yeah, probably the one who's playing for the full is Angels, and Safi just annoying the artist, and Jason now is trying to get the hit on Safis. He's not able to get the hit on Safis. Kenshi on the hook. Safis back on that gen, and Angels now is putting pressure. Yeah. He's gonna get tired. No, he's not. And he's getting second stage, but Safis was able to pop that gen. Jag with the 25% gen progression in the bottom gen, and well, Kenshi is gonna be on the hook until probably he's dead, if you ask me. I'm not pretty sure, but this thing can happen. And in fact, Kenshi now is second stage. Jag getting the crowds. Also, Angels and Ja working on that gen. And remember that Safis is on top side. So, even if Jason is putting a lot of pressure into the survivors, someone can pull Kenshi. And it's Safis. Now the thingy. Oh.
Oh, so everyone is on bottom side and no one is on top. A really smart play on Tremor, if you ask me. Now getting the Dragon Angels. And it's literally coming back. If they get this pull, this is definitely not looking good for Oculus. This is it was so close. Was a really good play on Jason. Sniping Ja was a really good play on Jason, but it was not enough. He was so close to actually get the down on Ja on time, and they are now popping the 30 and I'm popping the 40 now. So, and Kinsey's now on the ground. Holy shit, guys! That was a really good play on Jason actually, and Safis is about to pop the Christian. Probably is looking for the PR. Safis, be aware. This is PR. Yeah, that was definitely PR. Angels is just taking Ja again. And someone is coming. And this is Jason. Yep, Jason is now back on top side. And that's quite unlucky. Safis needs to finish 2 more GMs while the other guys are on top side. What? Bro, excuse me, I don't know what is going on. Like, sometimes this game is just so fucking weird. I bet that I saw Safis, Ja, going to the right side and then just disappear down the left side. What? This game is just fucking weird, bro. Like, not even close to the crowds. Like, look at that, bro. Sometimes the hitbox of the crowds are so fucking accurate, and you say like, bro, I'm not hitting any single crowd, and then you have this. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Now, Jason is committing the Angels, and well, remember that Angels was playing for pool. So this means Safis now needs to play for pool, either for the gem, and they need to get out. And Kenshi's there, and it's only 4 stages at this moment. They are missing 1 gem. And remember, guys, Oculus lost 1 survivor, basically at the same situation. Leave it like that. They lost the same survivor. They have the same person. Now everything depends on who's making one mistake. And as you can see, Jason is not having any single 3 gen in this area. And he knows that someone is working on that gen. He knows, like, it's a basic non-type of gen. And getting the down on Ja. Definitely not looking good. Sap is now hitting the pool, and this is 3, 4, 5, 6 stage. They only can afford 2 more stages, so this means can be the death of Ja, either Angels, and that's it. Safis needs to be fresh. This is not hitting. It's actually so good. Now this is hitting. Of course, it is hitting. On the hook on Ja, probably going back to the hook. Yeah, he's gonna secure the kill on Ja. Angels, like, they don't have any gem pressure at this moment, and I don't know if Safis make this on time. I don't know. That's just unlucky for Tremor. Literally, this is so unlucky for Tremor. This is so unlucky for them.
Oculus probably keeps moving forward in the winners bracket. Oculus, I can tell you that Oculus is the strongest team that we have right now. Last season was Misery, the strongest team. Now is Oculus. Oculus now is the strongest team we're having. And literally Jason just can stay here and camp. They can't afford one more hit. Literally, Angels needs to take Safis out of the hook, pop one gen, and both get out. And I'm not sure if that's happening. I don't think that's happening, if you ask me. And second stage for Safis. Angels is playing for Hatch if I'm not wrong. That's why he's edge, like in edge map, in an area where a game is already done. Literally, Jason is just doing what he needs to do, and it's camping, tunneling, and getting easy chases. And to be honest with you guys, the hook on Ja like was simply just unlucky. Now Angels is just holding the hatch. Jason is coming. Jason is coming. And Angels Angels is able to get out, but this is so unlucky for Tremor at this moment. This means this is at 3 points for Oculus and only 1 point for Tremor, and Oculus keeps the place on the winners bracket, and now Tremor is on the losers bracket. So thank you for coming today, guys. We're just gonna leave today. We don't have any more games. We have only one more game tomorrow, and then we're moving forward to the loser bracket. So this is probably the last weekend with the winners bracket until we advance a bit more in the losers bracket. So thank you so much for coming. Always appreciate it.